So what's good, everyone? Today we're talking about the levels of speed in the NFL, 7 levels of speed. So let's get into it. Talking about DeJuan Jones. This is the guy who I was high on, by the way. I thought he'd be like elite. I thought he'd be Tristan Wirfs level of play. I thought he'd literally be Jonathan Ogden, these generational tackles, but clearly he isn't at this point. I mean, look at him. Last year he could not move at all, bro. Like, 400 pounds was his weight, man. 400 pounds. And obviously he's knocked that down recently, but I think this is worthy of that tier 7 level. I mean, he is so slow. He literally could not move. He could not. And it's so disappointing because he had such a good rookie year, man. I don't want to hate on DeJuan and anything, but like, man, the tape was bad, man. This is only what I could find on Twitter, by the way. These aren't my clips, so the users is credited right there at the app, but you know, like, man, like stuck in quicksand, man. His feet, his body, so disappointing, man. Such disappointing because he could have wrecked this league, and he still hopefully can. But that last year, 400 pounds, man, and he could not move out. So that's DeJuan. Here, Orlando Brown, and this is someone many people comp to DeJuan Jones, and he had a disaster of a combine. Let's be real, just not a good combine for him, but he's made a good role out of it in the league. He's made a good role for himself in the league. You know, he still cannot move. It's hard to watch him move sometimes, especially as a run blocker. In pass pro, he can use his long wingspan to sort of just wall you off, not allow you to get through him, go around him, and that takes too long for that wingspan. When you talk about the run game, he's too tall, so he can't create that leverage, and he's too slow off the ball as well, so he can't create that push. As you're seeing here, he cannot, it doesn't work for him, and that lack of quickness can get him caught for inside moves as well. So he's carved a good career, but I think he's deserved of this tier 6 spot. Next, Jackson Smith-Njigba. I have him as the average tier. Maybe some of you guys might disagree with that, but he's still very good regardless of it. I mean, he's not the fastest player in the world. Even the biggest Jackson Smith-Njigba fans can say that, but you know, the way he tempos his routes, the way he adjusts his routes, the way he can just manipulate defenders, I've never seen it before, man. And even, I didn't see this coming. I don't think many people saw this level of Jackson Smith-Njigba coming. But, you know, he's a special player, man. And the way that he can just almost be faster than what he's shown in the combine, get faster every year. It reminds me of Devontae Adams, that sort of transformation on the field, playing faster than you would think of him, playing faster on the field than his testing. Amon-Ra sort of has that too, but you know, no bad words to say about Njigba here. He's amazing. Next, we're talking about Saquon. Now, Saquon, he's one of the best athletes in the world. I mean, when you talk about that reverse hurdle, I mean, he's ridiculous, man. But we're talking about NFL elite of the elite athletes. And when you talk about purely speed, I don't think he's quite at the level of the next people we have. But as I was saying, you know, like, Saquon, he's a special athlete, man, but he's not at the level of like what we have going on here. But like, in terms of acceleration, in terms of agility, he's the best probably in this list. But when you talk about like top speed, which is what mainly we're focusing on here, he's a running back, so you know, so he has to pack more pounds, he has to be physical and be strong, so that can affect his top speed. But when you talk about acceleration and agility, bro, he's a special athlete. So he's good. I'm at a good tier, probably very good, you can call him, but not as great as the next person on this list, which is DK Metcalf. When you talk about, he doesn't have really the acceleration that these guys have of Saquon and the guys ahead of him. But when you talk about like an athlete, man. When you talk about the top speed, it's some of the best on here. Like, he can just beat any corner downfield and press coverage. He can just run by you. When you talk about this touchdown, man, I mean, insane, man. To just beat him. Look how fast. I think that was the fastest speed recorded in the NFL that season. But, like, man, he is just so fast, so quick, and so dangerous. I mean, it's a joy to watch. And watching DK, as a Seahawks fan, one of my favorite players, and, you know, a joy to watch. So that's DK. He can hurl you, but when you talk about just running past people, that's his thing. So that's DK. But one thing I forgot to mention is, you know, he's one of 2 players on this list who ran track as a professional NFL player. So that's huge for him, and that's crazy, man, that he's that fast. And clearly maybe he should even be higher. But the next person on this list, Jahmyr Gibbs. I mean, man, when you talk about, like, speed, man, like, he is so fast. Like, this season, when you talk about, like, explosiveness, man, it's crazy how explosive he is, man. Like, he is so fast. And, like, people might say, oh, put Xavier Worthy on this list or whatever. Like, he is not. You don't see the speed on tape. Maybe he should be because he ran a 4.21. But I'm more focusing on who's the fastest on the football field, who looks the fastest. And bro, Jahmyr is so fast, man. I'm running out of words to say how fast he is. Like, he can just accelerate without any trouble, man. Like, and the top speed is great too. He's like Saquon. Saquon has the acceleration. He doesn't have the top speed that Jahmyr Gibbs has, and it's crazy, man. He is so fast. And this is last season's highlights. It seems when he switched to 0, he's gone even faster than this, man. So it's crazy how much faster. He seems to be getting faster every year, and that's what we forget. Like, these players get stronger. The more you train, the more you improve. So these players are only getting faster and better every year, and Jahmyr is no exception. I mean, he is lightning, man. A jetpack, man, in the backfield. I mean, it's crazy, man. So that's Jahmyr Gibbs. I think he ran a 10.12 in the 100 meter in, was it college, I think? So, I mean, that'd be a D1, that'd be very competitive in a D1 meet, track meet. So that's crazy, man. He's very fast. 2 years ago, he could just run by anyone, man. So Tyreek, that's number 1. Worthy, another one. He ran the fastest 40, maybe faster, even faster than Tyreek Hill. But I don't know about the 40 because, like, they, like, screw the times. Like, I heard someone